Maybe that's what well, there's plenty of clay. We probably just need more builders. It's a huge building. They're probably overwhelmed. It's a daunting project, really. It's their biggest building this ever since they moved here. This is the biggest building they've had to build. This one was pretty big, and of course the houses are all fairly big. But this one takes the cake in size. So I understand. I understand. I kind of want the next set of houses to be without farms. Just squeeze them all up in here. But I don't know. Then we have to do our own farming and our own fishing, which I still need to do fishing. Actually, if we're going to do trade on the water, we're going to need a boat anyway. So, build a boatyard down here. I think so. Man, this place is hilly. There's a lot of hills. This is what I meant by hilly. But I think we're doing alright. We're just waiting patiently for things to be built. Patiently. The little background music. We've got this, which was planted this year. I want to throw the apples in here for when we're ready. How are we going to buy the apples from local producers? Is that a thing? No one's growing apples, right? There's no trees. No. Although, what's this? Maybe this guy's growing apples? These are bushes. They only have been here a year, so not likely to get apples from them. Ah, they're building. They're getting closer. Maybe. We can just sit here and chill for a minute, you know? Mm-hmm. Oh, you can hear my chair squeak when I move. Not advisable. We only have 28 people. There'll be more, though, because, let's take a look. How will this fit in the big scheme of things? This is gonna look funny, isn't it? Maybe. It's not ready to rotate that much. Oh. It'd be like this. Maybe a little rotation on this one. Like that. I don't know. That's gonna look really weird. But we'll let it happen, and we'll see how it goes. Man, this trading post is taking all day. What is happening? Nothing ordered, not enough metal parts for repair. Working on metal parts, I think, yeah. I guess we need to store metal parts in here too. LM metal parts. I mean, we're never gonna have 2,000, but just put it in there for now. That way it's available for when we want it. You know, that's the goal. What are we waiting on still? Lots of wood, a couple of nails, and clay. Okay. So it won't matter if I change up the queue to do the boatyard because it's going to need similar things, wood and nails. And we have very little iron left and 180 nails though. So 180 seems like a lot. Because we have iron. Are we storing iron in here? Probably should. Store our iron right here. If we could keep 2,000 iron, that would be great. And this still has thatch. Can I move the thatch? Does it say no cart shed? Okay. Fine. Then we'll hold off. I don't know if we're going to be getting trades this year. At this rate, what is it, July 1722? It's going to be a minute. It's going to be a solid minute. Excuse me. Doot 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 doot. Do 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 do. There we go. Okay, I just fixed my mic a little bit. I thought there was noise and stuff going on, which is inconceivable. Okay, wait, man, they're not even a tenth. They're like a tenth of the way through this thing. So much. Okay, you know what? Maybe we need to build the cart thing. Which one? The cart parking? The cart shed. Cart parking? This just lets people use carts. The cart shed, right? Lets people... Yeah, this is the workers. Which we don't even have any workers, but... Where do we want this? I know we're going to need it, like, maybe back here. Thing, that's too far. Oops. Oh my goodness, my fingers are on the wrong keys. It's gonna have to be like over back in here. In reality, it needs to be right here. Like this. On this road. It's just gonna be random stuff. Random stuff going on over here. But we're gonna definitely need that. What we need, so let's do this. This. I think we have enough iron. We do that. We'll do that house first because I want to, like, somebody's got like a 12-year-old kid that needs to move out. This guy here. When does a person move out? Don't know. When the children are old enough, they can create their own families. If more houses provided. If more houses provide. Yeah. And then older people who live alone, they can move to their children's house. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know what age they... I think, but 12 seems like we're getting very close. So, we'll see. Wait, which house did I start? Oh, the far end one. Did I? Huh. Not this one? Okay, well. Whatevs. Maybe I should have started with the cart part. The cart shed. But, it's all good. All things are good. They're doing very little with the cart. Also want this to be workers by carter and by wagon as well. Oh, that might be another thing here. By carter and by wagon. Same with the smithy. I want everything to... I want this to be default. However we can do that would be great. Because it just would be. Whoa. Okay. The builders are taking forever. Is there extra men? There's 3 women looking for jobs, but no men looking for jobs, unfortunately. Do like that, and then we have 2 open vacancies for jobs. Maybe one of the jobs that a man and a woman can do, the man will move out and take a building job. Who knows? That would be nice. But I don't know if that's going to happen. These houses should not take very long to build. It was just getting the material that took forever. Very good. These probably have similar layouts, maybe? Not sure. Not sure how these houses go. Sure, it is looking nice though. Man, just taking forever, aren't you? There we go. Outside walls, almost done. You really need to dry these houses in fast. Like, it's all wood floors and stuff. You really can't be taking your time, because when the rain comes, it's ruining things. Holy moly, what is taking this so long? There we go. Those 2 builders, they're just slow, maybe. Is there no inside walls? There is no inside walls. This is one big room with a fireplace for cooking and for warmth. And there is side windows on one side. Yeah, one side has side windows. And then front windows and no back windows. Not a lot of airflow, even though well, there's one in the back. I guess you get a little bit of airflow. It'd be difficult to live in, for sure. It'd just be hot during the summer and very comfortable during the winter, I would guess. Because it's like clay walls. And with that fireplace, you put firewood in there, you're gonna be cooking inside if you're not careful. Look at this path. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Okay. They're almost done with this house. And then guess we move on to the cart parking. I hope that's smart. How many nails do we have left? 200 nails and 200 iron. Okay. I think that's good. No one's moved in yet because migration is not allowed. So I was hoping that there'd be a couple of 12 or 14-year-old kids getting ready to be married, but maybe not yet. Fine. We'll allow migration. Because there is plenty of jobs, right? There's 2 jobs, two builder jobs waiting. But we could house 30 people, would be good. If we had 30 people, we'll see. There's no reason that people wouldn't want to move here that I can think of. There it is, a new family settled in. It is the Franco family. They're probably still walking, yeah. Oh, what a spectacular view this would be coming into town like this. Maybe a little faster, please. Oh, yep. Yep, 37-year-old moving into this town. Just spectacular. Cool. Good job, family. Welcome. Now, if we could just get stuff built a little bit faster. We have 3 builders now. Old Mr. Franco, who just moved in, already doing great work. We're gonna get clothes too. Oh boy. This game is a little bit difficult in that if you are lacking anything, clothes, we're going to be lacking boots, food, then the families move out and new families have to move in, which is fine, but like I can't do clothes now because I can't do animals, because I can't do trading, because I'm waiting. I'm waiting for builders. So it's just a lot of work going on here. And you can't grow too fast because then you have to pay everybody. And if you're paying everybody, you can't afford it because we don't have trade yet. We're not even making anything for trade, if I'm honest. That's why we need to dry our fish. We can't dry our fish because we don't have a dock. And we don't have a dock because we don't have boats. We won't have boats because I don't want to use up all of our nails. We don't have nails because I need iron. And I need iron through trade, which is not available yet. But hopefully this I can find someone to work in here and it'll speed up the process a little bit. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, they got to do the little fence posts. Oh, right, the shed for the carts, right. Nice. Okay. I want all 5 carts, even though I know it's not going to happen. Let's make it a 3rd full. Now that guy's going to be building carts. Hopefully extremely quickly. And is it worth making 1 less builder in order to be a cart guy? I think it is. Hopefully he works here very soon. He didn't. I don't know where he went to work. What? Where did Franco work? Where did Franco go? Mr. Franco. Oh, he's at the cart shed. Okay. Good. That should speed up delivering because I don't think it's not the building that's the problem. It's the supplying the wood and the clay. So Mr. Franco is going to be designated cart guy. And he's going to go around bringing cartfuls of stuff to the construction sites. And then eventually we're going to need another house and more people because we're going to have the boat yard is going to need people. We're going to need fishermen. It's just going to grow exponentially. Is that a word? Is that the word? Exponentially over time. Just like all these good games do. You know? I might put a house here. Fill in that gap. A farm, like one of the farm type houses. House with a garden. Spin around. Let's put it right here. I want it to be perfect. Yeah, that's gonna look real nice. It's gonna fill in what was lacking, I think. Yeesh, our forestry. Real quick to get rid of trees, aren't they? Alright, is this just building now? Yes. Okay, so 2 builders should be able to build that. This might even be done by the end of December? No. By the end of January? No, there's no way. Alright, so how much money are we losing? Almost $500 a year. Last year. So, the income is from rent and local sales. Local sales gives us a bunch, but we're also buying a bunch. Oh, we have a beetroot. I don't think that was one on the list. We'll do beetroot is now for sale. Anything else new? Carrots? I don't think we had carrots. Nope. Carrots are now for sale. What else? I think that's everything that's... Oh, horseradish. I don't think we had horseradish. Alright, we need a new lady to work and collect some horseradish. I'll put some horseradish on a sandwich. No doubt. No doubt. Yummy, delicious, nutritious horseradish. In fact, I need a new egg recipe for my eggs in the morning. I think horseradish is the way to go. I don't know. No. Keep on going. Very good. Very nice. Oh, this just takes forever. This building just takes forever. And you can't do more than one at a time. Oh, look, the road's developing. You see this? The little half circle road that we want is developing. Oh, you know why? Because I put houses that can't go any way but the way I direct them. Exactly what I wanted to do. This actually is going to look rather nice because you'll have this half circle here with gaps every 3 or 4 of these kind of houses. So there'll be lines here and here and here. Yeah, it's going to look really nice. I think this is going to be a nice looking town. It's going to be much nicer in the summer when it's not full of snow. Anybody looking for work? No. Any kids growing up? How old was this guy's kid? 6. So we have one 12-year-old. I think it's a girl. She's got curly hair, yeah. Playing around. Yeah. The next oldest, I think, is 9. So 11. It's a Katerina. I think it's a guy. Not sure. But those two, they'll probably get married. They're the only 2 in town. It's kind of it's an unfortunate place if you're looking to start a family, really. Especially because right now there's nowhere to live. But there's potential places to live. Which is all that matters. All right, come on. We can do this, right? I think so. Keep on keeping on. Man, this whole thing right here, this whole episode is just building this trader. In fact, the cart guy has nothing to do. Because why? Because there's just nothing to do. So we've got, man, this is actually, it's working out. It's working out. I think we'll get apples, not this year, but next year. I think is when we'll get apples. And then we'll sell them. We'll be selling them no time flat. Carts, hand carts. Ugh, what a waste. Doodaloop, boop, boop. Oh, it's so close. So close, maybe. And then we can start the trade process. Oh, the spring thaw. Just as they're putting the posts into the frozen ground. Could you imagine getting your post hole digger and bashing through the ice and snow to set your posts? You would think that after the thaw, the dirt around your posts would get a little bit like loose and get all wobbly and stuff, maybe. I don't know. Just gotta be careful. Just gotta be careful when you're building this stuff. Oh man, March. We did it. We made it. Of course, we have nobody to work here. So maybe we need another house first. Let's just make this happen. Like this. Yeah, we'll do that. Houses. Okay, but I do need someone to work here. What are we going to export? Anything exciting? I don't know. I don't know what people want. We'll hold off. We'll see what people want. I know that I want iron, but we only have 1,060 to deal with. Uh-oh. Little path error. This has been patched out time and time again, but, you know, not everything's perfect. But man, we did it. We got the thing that we need. That is good news. It's the best news, really. And then we'll be waiting on houses. I think we're gonna do it in this order. What are we waiting for with the? Okay, so we're waiting for Mr. What was his name? Franco, Mr. Franco, to get the to bring stuff, which he's only bringing half the stuff because the other guys are bringing all the other stuff. You just need so many resources, so much clay and thatch, of which we have plenty. Look at all this. We've got so much stuff stored, so much thatch, tons of wood, lots of unlimited clay. It's the stuff that's limited that I'm worried about. Oh, I thought this was... What is this guy growing? What is this? Onions, nice. He's growing raspberries? Well, we don't have room for raspberries. Look at all we got tons of honey. Wow. We could sell honey. Let's sell honey. We don't need to buy it. It's already being bought. There we go. Oh, we have a worker. I don't know where he came from. But sure. Selling honey. Alright. Well, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see this house built right now. It's just going to take too long. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Put on hold. Alright. Yeah. Oh, man. It's all looking good. I like it. I like that this is going to wrap around. I didn't even think that if we put buildings up here that they would be forced to walk around. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.